The last time the Director General and yourself appeared before this committee, I was sitting where Honorable Ajay Boateng is sitting, and I asked a question. Before I finished asking the question, the Director General responded. I asked a question about pitch covers and whether the National Sports Authority had pitch covers to protect the pitch. Because football, for example, the state of the pitch will affect the output of the game. And like I said, I didn't finish asking the question, and Director General, you responded that you had pitch covers and you used pitch covers.
So for some time now, no, you who say a public account committee and as a public accountability committee for more air call a year assetna ahodwa, more air toto a year Ghana, in Peninfobi, and no efa, more ends a mujumedia, more aiding woman ye emu, and che bia you who say a year Reverend Amishadai, our year a year. Commissioner General Ede Emma the Ghana Revenue Authority wokopie mu ewo wo mu anima na ebusua ensema epie mu ebaye na chese ensem no emu oduye papa ni nyina no efa eye ne retirement ho na sebi ekwawie ko emu hwehwemu no na chese wapa ho a woda so ewo adwuma mu a wo ye adwuma na ni nyina no enam eye mrashebedwani edema ningo pram yera Sam George so ema sansem wanyina epie ye na wafe mene wo ekasa na wotwi emu so enam Sam George so ama eye the National Sport Authority aye director eye yera wopani a woda ano no wono so ne ho nsem ababeto emonten eso na chese busia ensem no aye very very serious between yera Peter Tumasi wono wasem ena miken na wokopie mu ewo empanimfo animu no na abusia kamia yese se Ghana for ebe kaya afie betwe mu no during the festive season metwe bronya brenu emu yehu se Ghana nyumtuni Stone Boy kobo dwumedie bi ewo the Accra Sports Stadium abusia na sabi hoye de ye papa the issues bi by ani etwemu se Chatawale kra na di kan ekwaje ye na chese yamfa ma no a whole lot of issues now many wo ekase abusia ehu sika sem metwe sika Stone Boy etua ye ma ye de bia ye ne de ma no se won fanye ne program no eno ehu sem na sabre de kamia ye sika no ye kase bia fo obi nsase anase obi bia fo obi siase but kamia ye se sika ne ebia ko bebia enwo se ekọ na no na yewura twemasi kopie mu wo mpanimfo anim abusuan ye toto na no asem ne kora de the response is not coming na chese won sheda eni anu yie ne nsem a wo keka no ensisi so yie ewo mpanimfo anim na chese enimguasie mfaten okaniba na so enimguasie no enya aba ewie me de wokase ide yebetwa emfonini e de afasa de ensem ni esifa koye ne se de yewura Sam George eto asembisa no ema na wono so anu yi a wode ema na chese asem no entwa ye na busia ensem ne de bebre e wo hono ma ye kirema empanifo yi kirem se 70,000 Ghana cedis e na Stone Boy etwa na so ehwehwemu e chese wo mu agisika no de 70,000. What is happening in Ghana currently? Yentie se de ensem ne esifa ekoye.
And I'm happy you raised the issue of the pitch. The last time the Director General and yourself appeared before this committee, I was sitting where Honorable Ajay Boateng is sitting, and I asked a question. Before I finished asking the question, the Director General responded. I asked a question about pitch covers and whether the National Sports Authority had pitch covers to protect the pitch. Because football, for example, the state of the pitch will affect the output of the game. And like I said, I didn't finish asking the question, and Director General, you responded that you had pitch covers and you used pitch covers. Festivities, after you suspended. Is the microphone working again? Okay. So without approval from the minister, you suspended, Director General, this is to you, you suspended sporting activities. Did you use pitch covers during the social activities and religious activities that were held at the Accra Sports Stadium?
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. First of all,
The question I've asked you, Director General, is yes, we used. No, we did not. I've got quite a number of questions. So let's make it snappy.
There were a number of events. The one, I think probably you are referring to the December concerts, which they took almost about 6 years setting up, did not use their pitch covers.
There were a number of. Please. I just asked the question. Did you use pitch covers?
For that particular event, we couldn't have used the pitch covers.
For which particular event?
The one, the social event, the concert. I think
there was a concert there by Anything Music Group.
Yeah, there was concert. That particular one, we couldn't have used the pitch covers.
Why?
The reason is this. You know, we in Accra Sports Stadium, our turf. It's a grass. It's a natural grass. I think the technical people are here. They can help you with it. It's a natural grass. If you are using the natural grass surface for other events, besides, for example, sporting like football and others, if it is really for a very limited time, you can use the available pitch covers that we have. I think I have a sample here, which we have used before. You can use it. Then probably in the evening or morning, you remove it and then you resume the watering regime. If the event is going to take longer than that period, for example, what they did, they set up like 4 days and so on and so forth. If you put them under the cover, one, you are not watering. Two, you are building up heat underneath of the covers. And it burns even much more than if it were not even covered. And you see, grass in particular is a very sensitive material. I think sometimes we
Director General.
Please.
Director General.
Can I?
No, you're going into areas I haven't asked you a question about. Director General, I asked you a specific question. Last year when you came here, do you have pitch covers? You said yes. You know this. You know all of this technical stuff. Yet you decided to suspend sporting activities without consulting your minister or your board to do a social activity, and then said it took 4 days to set up. Now, Bernington Group paid you 70,000 Ghana cedis. Is the 70,000 Ghana cedis enough to restore the damage that was done to the grass at the Accra Sports Stadium?
The usage of the sports stadium is a multi-purpose.
We are speaking about a specific event. You brought in the specific event.
Please,
I asked you a general question.
There's a question before me. Can I address it?
If you're not answering my question, I will draw you back. I don't need you to take me on a toilet.
Can I address the question before me?
So I'll ask my question again so you are clear. You decided to rent out the stadium for a social event to the Bernington Music Group. They paid 70,000. Is the 70,000 enough to restore the damage that was done to the pitch?
Mr. Chairman, the calculations that we have done with the various events, which have a certain component of it, which we call the pitch insurance cover, is able to restore. It's able to restore. I think if you remember, before we shifted our sporting activities to other stadia, we had made mention of this to all stakeholders, that in December, a particular period will be used for other events which are not sporting. And the revenue for it should be able to recover entirely everything. And if you remember, by January 9th, my minister sent a visitor, inspection team, which was led by Chief Director here. And I think I have all this evidence here, to come and check whether we have been able to recover the pitch. And it's fully done.
You still have not answered my question.
It's fully done. The usage of the stadium for other purposes, like for example congresses, I think MPP, NDC congresses, they were all held there. They were all held there. Other non-sporting activities occurring in our stadium, it's not new. This is not the first time Professor Chumesi is granting permission for the usage of the facility for other non-sporting. It's done all the time. Even independence celebration. We did it in Tamale, we did it in Cape Coast Stadium, we did it in Kumasi, Babaya Sports Stadium, we do it. But the question is, are you able to recover it and get back the sporting activities? Yes, we do. We're able to recover.
So
that's exactly what we have done.
Director General,
if you were saying whether to cover and not cover, and that's what I will provide you technical understanding that sometimes you cover, sometimes you may not cover because if it lasts longer, You destroy even much more.
Director General, you are, with the greatest of respect,
Yes.
you are a professor. And as a professor, if you were in the lecture theater and you set your questions, I mean, with this, the person will even get 7 over 100. You understand me? Now, look, and I'm happy you raised the issue of the pitch. The last time the Director General and yourself appeared before this committee, I was sitting where Honorable Ajay Boateng is sitting. And